Hello, hello, beautiful everybody. How is everybody doing today on this beautiful, fine Tuesday? I have been channeling music all day today, guys. I've been listening to music, hearing the words coming through. It's beautiful outside. We got out into the weather a little bit today. Decided not to bring the camera with this time and just decided to be fully in the moment, and it was amazing. But I came home and I just had this incredible urge to pop in here to my reading room and to say hi to everybody and see if anyone wanted to come and join me while I pull some cards for the collective. And I just thought that would be fun. So I chose two decks, and one of them is an older deck and one of them is a brand new deck. And this is what I was drawn to today. So I just wanted to come on and spread some love and spread some joy and spread some good, healthy, spiritual enlightenment with you all. So I hope everybody out there, I'm wishing a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful time for everybody out there right now. I hope all of you, I know it's middle of the week and it's only the second day and everybody's like, oh, I got the whole week ahead of me. But we got Mother's Day coming up this weekend, you guys. Mother's Day. So all of us mothers out here, all of us who are mothers, grandmothers, whether that be natural mothers, whether that be adopted mothers, whether that just be someone with a motherly spirit. I am just wanting to celebrate you guys right now, and I thought that I would come right now and grab some beautiful messages for the collective in lieu of Mother's Day. So let's see what the moms of the world need to focus on in this here and now time, according to the collective up there. So let's see. I have some Tree of Life, 741 hertz, spiritual and emotional frequency or deep healing frequency music playing right now. And this is spiritual and emotional detox. So Mother's Day can be hard on some. Ooh. Oh, yes, it can. Mother's Day can be a challenge for some, an absolute challenge. It's funny, the cards heard me as I was speaking. The lightning on this card reminds me of the feeling of unconditional, irreplaceable, unexplainable love that I felt I'm getting goosebumps talking about it, that I felt the moment I laid eyes on my babies as they were born. The fear as being a young mother that I had was how, without having been given a very good example of parental love, myself as a child, I thought, I don't know how to do this. I don't know how to love a child. I don't know how to show love to a child. I had no example of that. So I remember thinking, am I going to be able to be a mom? Am I going to be able to do this? Am I going to be successful at this? And because I had never really experienced a mother's love on a personal basis, I was afraid that I wouldn't be able to be a mom. But the moment I laid eyes on my babies, it was like a lightning strike. Pew! That love was there. I mean, it was there while they were inside of me growing, but until you lay eyes on that baby, it's not real 100%. But the minute you do, it's like a lightning strike. And it is undescribable, the feeling. And I'm sure that fathers feel the same way. I can't speak for them because I'm not a father. But if it's anything like what we experience as mothers, oh, it is like a lightning strike. But it's also a huge challenge. I've said a million times in my life, being a mother was the most gratifying and amazing and just the most amazing, gratifying, wonderful, soul level a feeling that's indescribable, really. But it's also the best job I was ever tasked with, but also the hardest and the most thankless. I used to say that all the time. I still feel that way on a level. But I'm not feeling so much anymore that it's thankless. Maybe feels that way in the beginning or before your children become adults and turn around and return on a more cognitive level to you as an adult, return that gratitude. So this is very appropriate. So yes, becoming a mother, it changes you 100%. Just, it's like you're struck by lightning out of nowhere. You have this intense love, this intense desire to do nothing more but to protect and provide and love and direct and guide that child to his greatest potential. And that is the biggest challenge that us as mothers will ever overcome or undergo. I don't know if overcome is the right word, because we never overcome that challenge as long as our children are alive on the planet, and sometimes after. But it is something that I absolutely feel like was a huge part of my life's purpose on this planet, was to bring 4 beautiful children to this planet. One stayed with me for a very, very short time. I had 3 more, and 3 stayed with me for a very long time. At this point, I still have 3 children, but I only have contact with 1. So I have 2 children out there who I love with all my heart. I always will. That'll never end. They are off living their journey. And in this moment in time, I'm not in that journey with them in person. But my heart, my spirit, my soul follows them wherever they go, no matter what. Always will. That will never change. Not even after my physical vessel is gone. I will follow them in spirit. So let's read the message that comes with this card, okay? Card number 5. 5 is the number for change. 5 is freedom. Let's see here. Almost there. Okay. All right. 5 is freedom. But it's constructive freedom. It's change. 5 is versatility. 5 is exploration. 5 is travel. 5 is adaptability. All good things to describe a mother. Okay, so let's see what it says. It says challenge. You have called this card into your awareness today as you are currently going through a challenge. Many people mistakenly view a challenge as being a negative experience. However, challenges provide enormous opportunities for personal growth. I just had a situation come up 2 days ago, yesterday and the day before, where I was faced with a challenge. I was kind of pissed off at my spirit guides for putting it up in front of me, but I understand why I needed it, and yes, it was a challenge, and it was hard to overcome, and at first I didn't see it as a learning experience, but now I do. So just remember, those challenges are all learning experiences and opportunities for growth. Challenges highlight the boundaries of opportunity, the places where you can pinpoint the lessons and learn from them. If you don't have challenges in your life, you won't have growth. Have you been feeling challenged by a person or a situation? Does the same challenge keep coming up for you? Have you been looking at a challenge in a negative light? Are you trying to fight yourself in your current challenge? When a challenge is at hand, it's important to meet it with an open mind and heart. This challenging is teaching you something about yourself. To ask yourself the question, how can I learn from this? What is this challenge showing me? How can I do things differently? It's time to embrace the energy of challenge in your life and know Oopsie, I guess I should have read the last couple words. And know that if you don't get the lessons now, it will come back as a bigger challenge later. Whoopsie, I just experienced that. You are being invited to stop running from the challenge and embrace it with love and acceptance. In this place, you will grow strength and courage and a stronger sense of yourself. Growth is not always easy, and you can certainly experience some growing pains. However, soon you will feel blessed by this renewal of your spirit. In the face of challenge and change, there is a need to hold on to the old as a safeguard. But when you can let go, surrender, and let love in, amazing things will happen. This is not the time to be comfortable. It is time to embrace the challenge and connect deeply to the wisdom it is showing you. Okay, the medicine that comes with this card. Lightning occurs when a very potent electricity caused by a buildup of energy in the clouds is discharged. Shamans believed that when the elements were in balance, a storm would be created and lightning would strike to clear the way, to refresh and restore energy back to its natural state of being. If a tribal medicine man or woman went out into the mountains and was hit by lightning and survived, it was a sign they were a powerful healer. Lightning represents the power of the universe and the path to enlightenment. It holds the power to clear away the old and spark new creative and spiritual awareness. It's time to invite the energy of lightning into your world to assist you in this potent time of change. Oh, that couldn't be any more perfect, you guys! Yes! What a beautiful message. I love it! Goes so good with the theme of this message, which is Mama's Day. Oh! So, being a mom has been the most challenging thing I have ever experienced in my life. Ever. Now, it's been the biggest part of my life, for sure. Being a mother, I've spent the majority of my life doing that. But something that is just priceless to me, and I would never change 1 second of it for anything. Not even the current disconnection that's happening right now with me and my 2 younger children. I know that everything happens for a reason, and I trust in that and believe in that. And I do also trust and believe in my children, that they will find their way back to me when the time is right. All right, so let's go to the next oracle I chose, which is the Sacred Earth Oracle. And why did I choose the Sacred Earth Oracle? Because this is Mama Gaia we live on, guys. This is Mother Earth. So let's see what Mother Earth wants to tell us today in this beautiful message for the collective. That's why I chose the Sacred Earth Oracle, so that Mama Gaia can give us a little pearl of wisdom together today. Ooh, interesting. Okay, we got the card Reaction. Oh my goodness. It's funny. I was just talking to one of my beautiful soul sisters this morning about how we deal with others, and this can go for our children, and we were talking about our children and how the only thing that we really truly have control over in this life is how we react and how we choose to act accordingly to whatever happens. So when one of our children does something that we do not love or do not appreciate, or do not agree with or do not support, it is so important, the reaction that we have, or that goes for anybody in our life. If someone you care about, you love, you're connected to in any way, shape, or form, even if you don't love them, if just friends, co-workers, whatever, anyone in your life, the only thing, you can't control anyone else. You can't control what they do. You can't control what they feel. You can't control how they treat you. All you can control is how you react. And all you can control is how you act in accordance. So this, for some reason, is really sticking out to me right now. This was a conversation that took place this morning. So let's read the message with reaction and see what Mother Earth is trying to tell us with this one. And I really love that these are alphabetized. Reaction. Okay. Okay. Beautiful card, beautiful artwork, beautiful. It looks like a mother kind of shedding some tears, maybe? Could be. Okay, so reaction. The earthly meaning. So this is the message from Mama Gaia. Denial, numbness, or misplacement have been compounded, unresolved emotions. Now just take what resonates, guys, okay? This may not resonate for everybody. For some it may. An emotional reaction may have knocked things off balance. Beneath the surface, things may have been off balance for some time. Uncomfortable emotions are powerful signals. Ooh, that's deep. Respond with compassion, careful consideration, and awareness. Limiting emotions restricts access to truth. The people who can only feel positive emotions does not recognize a villain. The person who only feels anger cannot accept love. Wow, that hit me right here in this chakra. The spiritual meaning. Observe your emotions and consider what they are signaling. To a large extent, how you react and respond to life depends on how you perceive it to be. That is exactly what we were talking about this morning. You know who you are. As soon as you see this, you're going to know who you are. We were just talking about this on the phone this morning. Step away for a while. Clarity requires balance and detachment. Oh my gosh, this is crazy. Let love be the catalyst for an enlightened outcome. Accepting your emotional self leads to being calm, composed, and blessed in every solution. Here's the insight. Water reacts to cold and heat by changing form. A seed reacts to the presence of water, oxygen, and the right temperature by germinating. Plants react to light. Vinegar reacts to baking soda, and iron reacts to oxygen. Some reactions are instant, some are slow, but they are natural and predictable. Human reactions are much the same. Inhaling pepper will make you sneeze. Peeling onions will make you cry. A baby responds to hunger by crying. Being threatened will trigger a fight, flight, or freeze response. Sadness, anger, and fear are innate responses to emotional, mental, or physical hurt. As children, we express these feelings as signals for help, love, comfort, or nurture. The capacity to interpret our emotional reactions with awareness is a distinctly human trait. Not responding to your world is not possible. Expect to manage, control, or deny innate reactions out of existence, and like continuously turning up the heat, being surprised when the water boils. Wait, let me read that last part again. Expecting to manage, control, or deny innate reactions out of existence, is like continuously turning up the heat and being surprised when the water boils. Okay. So what this is saying is to expect yourself not to have a reaction, expecting yourself not to have a feeling, expecting yourself not to have sometimes a negative reaction, sometimes a negative feeling. It's like not expecting the water to boil when you turn the heat up. So it makes sense. But we can control and keep our actions, our reactions in balance. And as mothers, is that not the most important thing to learn? Oh my goodness. All right, guys, this isn't going to be a long one today. I just wanted to come on and share a quick little message for the mamas out there, for the collective as well. This doesn't have to just be for mamas. It can be for anyone, whoever resonates. All right, I will be back with a longer, more detailed reading for the collective for Mother's Day here in a couple days. This was just a quickie. Just felt the mood came on me. So, wishing everybody love and light and the highest vibes. Thanks for watching. Bye.